Hey gamers, Mr. David Ray here, and today we'll be showing off the new character in Dead by Daylight, the Skull Merchant. She was just released on the Dead by Daylight public test build earlier today, and she is a ton of fun. We're going to get into her perks, her power, some of her add-ons, show off some gameplay with her, and of course, treat you to a few mores. So first things first, let's talk about her power. The Skull Merchant uses drones that she can place around the map. She can deploy up to 4 drones. After deploying a drone, it enters active mode after a short boot up period. When a drone is active, the drone creates a detection zone around itself, and when we're within this zone, we are undetectable. When survivors are within an activated drone area, they slowly build up what's called lock-on progress. If there is nobody within a drone's area, it will enter scouting mode. In scouting mode, the drone sends out a sweeping scan, and if it finds a survivor, it re-enters active mode. Survivors can interact with the drone to disable it. If they succeed, the drone returns to us, but the survivor is stuck with a claw trap. If the survivor fails to deactivate it, the drone re-enters active mode. The claw trap broadcasts the survivor's location to us until its battery is dead. While the survivor is stuck with a claw trap, we can press or activate ability button to open up a radar that will show us the location of the survivors with claw traps, as well as survivors within an activated drone area. If a survivor stays within an active drone area for too long, they become what's called fully locked on. When they reach maximum locked on status, their aura is revealed to us with killer instinct, and they suffer from the exposed status effect until their meter depletes or the survivor is put into the dying state. It sounds a little confusing and it's a lot to take in, but it's a lot easier to understand once we show off with some gameplay. Before we jump into gameplay, let's talk about the Skull Merchant's perks. First is Thwack. After hooking a survivor, the next breakable wall or pallet we break will make survivors within 32 meters scream and reveal their aura for 4 seconds. The next perk is Leverage. Each time we hook a survivor, we gain 1 token up to 10 tokens. When we hook a survivor, this perk activates, and for each token, we reduce the speed at which survivors heal by 5% for 30 seconds. The last perk is Game Afoot. While we are chasing the obsession, this perk activates. Damaging generators and breaking walls or pallets gives us a 5% haste effect for 10 seconds. Whenever we hit a survivor with a total most time in chase with a basic attack, they become the new obsession. All in all, I think these perks feel fine. I could certainly see some synergy with Thwack in a chase build, or Leverage with a sloppy Choleraphobia build, and Game Afoot seems like it has some potential to pair well with things like Play with Your Food. So overall, it's not a bad bunch of perks, but as you'll see from our first match where all we used were the Skull Merchant's 3 unique perks, there isn't a lot of value to be had with them on their own. Many of her add-ons though feel very strong. For today's first match, we used the Skull Merchant's 3 unique perks, and then the Advanced Movement Prediction. Whenever a survivor enters a drone's active zone, their auras are shown to us for 6 seconds. The second add-on for the first match was the Brown Noise Generator. Survivors in a drone's active zone suffer from the Oblivious status effect, and the effect lingers for 15 seconds after leaving the area. So let's jump into the first match and check out what this killer is all about. Okay, the Shattered Square. So we are just running the 3 unique perks for the Skull Merchant. First game, not really sure if we're going to get a ton of value out of these perks, but let's see what we can do. Now let's set a drone up here. Now my thinking is that you want to set drones up around generator areas. Here's an Adam. Hi, Adam. Get a smack on you. Alright, so as you can see, he was in the area. He's starting to build that lockup progress. You can kind of see from his portrait. Alright, somebody is exposed. Already. You're standing here too long. So yeah, as you can see, you do not want to hang out inside an activated drone area. And a drone is active when it has this sort of perimeter wall set up. All right, we don't see anything on our radar. Here's somebody though. Let's get you down. Pointing at the hook. I mean, look, this is the PTB. People are likely going to want to just play around and meme. All right, and you can see that drone off in the distance in scan mode, so it's just sort of making a sweep. Now, if a survivor enters that zone, it'll become active. Alright, let's get some more drones out if we can. Alright, let's set one here. Now, I'm curious if this is going to hit the upstairs. Okay. It looks like it is multi-level. Yeah, she's trying to deactivate that. And you can see because we downed her and she failed to deactivate it, the drone becomes active instantly. Alright. Knock him down. Alright, let's get a Mori, why not? I mean, that's just Freddy 2.0. That's a little underwhelming, especially considering such a cool Mori that we got with the Knight last chapter. Color me unimpressed with that Mori. This killer has a lot of potential to hold down a 3-gen really well. To hold down exegates, you just get a lot of really good information. And this is going to be brutal to go against on like a smaller indoor map. Alright, let's activate that one. See, I'm not sure where this Atom went, but we basically have this side of the map kind of locked down with drones at the moment. So I apologize, I got disconnected, my internet dropped out, but as you can see from this first match, this power is going to be brutal to go against. So let's jump into the second match and check out some other perks and add-ons with her. Okay, Larry's. So for this second match, I wanted to try out a different add-on, one of your iridescent add-ons, and it's called the Unpublished Manuscript. So after activating a drone, it causes the drone to have a 32-meter tear radius for 15 seconds. The effect can only be applied to one drone at a time, though. So let's go here to the center, put a drone out. This seems like a good area. But I wanted to see how it would do on a build consisting of like tear radius perks. So unnerving, distressing, and then for fun, I brought Hex, Huntress, Lullaby, as well as Jolt. See if we can get some value out of these perks. All right, he's trying to activate or deactivate our drone. He has a claw trap on him now. I believe that's what those 3 circles mean on his like avatar. Let's pick you up. So because he did have the claw trap and we downed him, that deactivated the drone. Let's set that back up. Let's go back and see if we can defend this Hex. Alright, nobody on that, but somebody was through here. Alright, there you are. Let's just get rid of this. Alright, now that sound indicates when somebody is in an activated drone area, that sort of chirping sound. Alright, he briefly went into the zone. Nice. And get that aura read. Ah, okay. I guess that drone was not close enough to the Hex. It's okay, we're still learning together. Put a drone out there, why not? Somebody did enter one of our drone's areas. Let's put one here. I bet she thought she was being sneaky. Alright, where are you running off to? Okay, swing through this. Why not? Alright, now somebody is within a Activated drone area, dumb potato. Okay. Looks like they left. Yeah, this killer has a lot of potential to be able to see survivors in a lot of areas of the map. She's really gonna dominate on small indoor maps. This doesn't feel nearly as good for her. So he does have a claw trap, as you can see, like that band on his arm. And when he entered the drone area, it recharged. So yeah, he's running through all of our drone areas, and that battery is just gonna keep recharging itself. Now we can hit our inspect radar button to see his aura whenever we want, but he's right here, so we don't kind of need to at the moment. All right, some progress here. So let's put a drone out. The radius for these drones doesn't seem super big. That might be, I don't know, 16 meters. Gonna hold it forward. Holding it forward. Okay. I like it. Holding forward, gamer. All right, so somebody was in that area. There's two back there. They're likely to run this way. Cut them off. Hello. Alright, she ran off to our left. Went upstairs. That's fine. This feels like a pretty good killer though, overall. I could see the potential for this to be like really, really impressive. Especially with the right build and the right add-ons. But even what I've seen so far of the add-ons, they all seem pretty good. Yeah, I definitely should have moved that drone a little bit closer. Kind of digging this chase music though. Alright, we got two right here. This guy's got a claw trap on his arm. Up on a hook you go. This is definitely not the most elegant gameplay with this killer, but they are new. I think this might be a killer I play often though. Let's put one right here. Protect that gen. All right, somebody gonna go for the save. I think this guy just wants, he wants the Mori. He wants to see it. All right, let's show it to him. Prepare to be underwhelmed, my guy. Yeah, that's I don't know, it doesn't feel satisfying. It just feels kind of like, yeah, okay. Like, I don't know, low-fat dessert. Caffeine-free anything. Like, it gets the job done, but it's sort of like, eh. Alright, let's put a drone here. So I think the call is put the drones literally right on top of the gens. I was trying to like put them adjacent to gens earlier. I don't think that's the call. I think you want to put it right on top. All right, here we see somebody. Oh, this guy's just sticking to it. Bad idea. You're exposed, my guy. Quit crawling away. Accept your fate. Oh, this guy's just hanging out in the splash zone, but This is a drone area, my dude. You want to leave? So yeah, all of the gens have a drone on them. So literally, we're gonna know the second anybody hops on a gen. This is very, very powerful. Come here, little guy. Let's get you down. Alright, so it looks like the other survivor is somewhere in a drone area. No. Alright, knock you down. Oh, look, another Mori. I mean, it just feels, even after a few times, just not satisfying. Why not use the, I don't know, integrate the drone in some way? In a better way, I should say. Like right now, it's just hovering there and scanning. Alright, here's a hatch. Let's close that. Now, let's see how these do at just guarding exegates. So we're gonna know if she comes to this area. Let's go over to the other. Wow, we've got some lag. I am rubber banding like crazy. What is this? What is happening? Alright, well, if we could make it over to this other exegate. So we're gonna have to recall one of our drones. Let's grab, which one's not doing the most? How about that one? Alright. And then let's just put it right here. Oh, she's literally right there. So let's walk away. Hold on, let's see if this picks her up. Yep, right away grabbed her. Alright, nice. Trying to hide. Alright, and as you can see, I mean, that exposed happens pretty quickly. So you definitely don't want to be hanging out. And if one of those is at an exegate, you want to disable that right away. That almost doesn't seem fair. This feels pretty good though. I think we're getting the hang of this killer. But that's going to do it for now. I just wanted to show a quick bite of what this killer looks like. Let me know what you think of this new killer down in the comments below. And be on the lookout for more games coming up this week. I definitely want to try out this killer, her perks. Please hang out, watch, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, everybody.